Dude, I came here for a fun puzzle game, not a commentary on politics. Hello everyone and welcome to BitGlyph. Today we're playing the puzzle game Blueprince. For transparency, I have played this game before, but it has been a good minute since I've last played. I've lost all my notes on the game, and I really don't remember that many puzzles. So this is almost a blind introduction. I've never beaten the game. I don't actually know how far I've ever gotten. I think I was 20 days in when I first got the game, and then I just stopped for a long while. Uh, but yeah, that's what we're doing today. We're going into the game and seeing if we can discover the secrets of Mountholly. Let's get started. Do believe we start with a cutscene. Man, this cutscene takes a while to start.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mountholly estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament, and hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in and to the house and land which I own near Mountholly. The above provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993. Herbert S. Sinclair.
Well, that's the story, I guess. Okay. Open only in the event of my death. Simon, welcome to Mountholly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel should I bring you. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and do not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice: do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path, and go where you want it to be. With all my love and wishes, best of luck, Herbert S. Sinclair. The mountholly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprint menu by pressing tab. Oh, yeah, there it is. I love these flowers. This flower arrangement is so pretty. Okay. Now I remember this one. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one step. When you no longer have any steps left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. So I remember this puzzle because this is the one that stumped me for a long while. Let me open up my notebook because I'm going to start writing things down. Because it is well advised that you write down the answer to almost everything in this game. So, tab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Draw a little grid in my notebook here. See, this would probably be the time having a face cam good, because I could just zoom in on me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. Okay, so all these pictures across the entire grid are basically this card, or not that, this without that. It's word puzzles. So this is a face without ace, which makes this this square F on the grid, and I think that's about it on what I remember with puzzles, really. Because I mean that's really all I can remember learning. Because I remember that being like a big deal of me learning that when I first played the game. But yeah, that's about all I remember. Okay. So, I did not mean to press that. Darn it. Well, that's locked, right? Okay, so bride, bridge. So bridge without bride. That makes this square G. I'm gonna get a lot of those this first day. Okay. Be careful this time. So tab. Yeah, so I can see my middle thing here. I can have a den, a laboratory, or a pantry. The den gives me more options and some good gems. Nice little yellow gem there. Okay. Stairs without stars. That should be I on this one. I don't think there's anything else in here for me to do. Should try to fill out this bottom area first. Tab. Gonna make a hallway. So I have a way to connect back to the entrance. Okay, that's pray and pry, I believe. Which means, so pray without pry means this is A. Oh, no. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Doors in west wing higher chance of being locked. A tab. Parlor. That gives me, right, that gives me this little puzzle. I remember that now. But I will, of course, read the note so that we all understand. Dear Herbert, it was a Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams. Oh, to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. I cut that off way too soon. If I'm being frank, it had been a while since we had been in decent society, and were beginning toward my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I have included with this level all the details that you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. Always your friend, M. Lowry. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within, the other 2 are always empty. And I have the key. This box is the white box. That's a lie. This box is the black box. That's also a lie. So this has to be truth. The blue box contains the gems. So that means this one? Yeah. Okay, I remember. Looks beautiful outside. Okay. So I got pantry, storeroom, closet. It's a dead end no matter where I go. So I should go storeroom and get some keys and stuff. Oh wait, I've not been doing. There we go. Oh no. Flan and sand? Or is that desert? That looks like. Because it looks like sand dunes. So that's. Dessert and desert? I think that's an S difference? I don't know how to spell dessert or desert properly. I know they spell differently, but I don't really know the difference. gonna say that's an S for that square. And then let's see. That's my coin. That's my gem. That's my key. So that's gonna be an E because it's playing without playing, and it always has that E there. Which is how you're supposed to know this is in a grid system. So it's playing. What's playing? Well, playing without playing, which is E for. I mean, it showed you the square. Okay. Well, back to the bedroom. Now I have a key. Use. I got my key back, a gem, and a coin. Nice. Oh, got this. Greetings from Reddington. Nice. Okay. Let's see. That looks ominous. Oh, cutscene. Oh, sorry. It's me. That's crazy. So this room's definitely important somehow. My cup of black static. Oof. Blue memos equals true. Red memos equals lies. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There was a memo here. What was it? What color was it? It was red. Oh, that's a lie. I have to scribble that out now. Scribble. I can't believe that. I mean, hey, I learned that quickly, so now I know. You probably need to write that down. Blue memo equals true. Red equals lie. It's something. I can't really read that. Yeah, I have no clue what that says down there. Why do they gotta make the lore so tiny? So this is a lie. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked, and access levers are no longer required. So that, if it's a lie, what's this blue one here? Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in high ranks of the state. And more locked doors. Okay, that makes sense. Tier tie. That's that makes this R. Okay, so this I can check that I've collected everything, which I have. Key card. Set security level. Low. Change online, offline mode to unlocked. Back. Exit. This is crazy. Okay, what are all these? So there's me in the security office. That's the hallway. There's so many rooms I have yet to unlock. Like a vault? Like a ballroom there? A museum of some sort? That's an office. But I think that's the storeroom I was in. A little closet up there. It's been a minute, guys. I don't remember all the rooms. I don't think I've been to most of these. Okay. Tab. I guess it could go either way, and it's gonna probably lead me. I'm gonna go to the West Wing Hall. Bird and crow and row. That makes this C. Ooh. Staff notice. June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Espin, the West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. Likewise, any staff may draft. Yeah, I don't know what that. Yeah, this is what happens when I have dead ends, which I want to avoid that as much as I can. I'm gonna go with a nook. Face again? Car. Oh, it's card without car, which is D. This. Yeah. This is where you, this is what tells you to have the notebook. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, a scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Absolutely. That's why I have my fancy dancy notebook. I mean, I can't really pass up 10 steps. Oh, keycard. It makes doing all the security things useless. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Everson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house, and I was beginning to suspect you retired the ball plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play a variation. Hoping your health improves shortly, KL. Okay. That's coat and cot. which is A for there. Turning. Okay, let's get going. The next area I should go to should be back to the security room to open up the other side of the door. A corridor, archives. Oh, that's not good at all. The observatory too. Wait, where's the painting? Okay, so it's road and rod. So it's another A tab. Down here is a A. What's up here? Oh, that ain't helpful at all. Am I trying to get it like to look out? I'm doing a very good job at that so far. Come down here. Aha. That's how I do that. Now I can look out. What do I see? A single star. North Star, gain 1 coin. Nice! Is that it? No. This feels like such a grand room, such a tiny. Oh, wait, what's this? The Fixed Stars. The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. This is gonna tell me everything, ain't it? Fenton Aries, Bird and Sons Publishing, 1809. Preface. This book contains a complete star base of and a list of constellations and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various size may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joys of stargazing. Okay, so getting the special power-ups of coming to this room is gonna be a recurring thing, I'm guessing. Oh no, it's all... what items can I get? An ivory die and a shovel. Okay. I think the ivory die is going to be a little curtain. Or sage, maybe, in stage? Which makes this tab T? I'm going to assume that's what it is. I'm doing very good at this. Oh. So we go back through here. The drawing room is what I'm going to do next. I don't think this has... or is this it? Because that's pine and pin, I think. Because that's a pine tree. I'm gonna assume, and I'm gonna just check every so often. Pine and pin, which would make this E. Gonna do this room. These aren't bad rooms. I'm not gonna redraw. Just gonna do a pantry. Give me some coins. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover the expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. So there's gonna be 5 apples, 5 oranges, 5 bananas. I don't think that's too important to write down. I'm just gonna eat them whenever I see them. So that gave me more steps. Boat, not boat, bath and bat, which makes this H. Bunk room, dining room. I haven't reached rank 8, but that gives me more doorway options. Can I take the wine? No? Okay. So dinner won't be served until I get to rank 8, which I don't know if I'm going to get to that. A package will be delivered here the day after drafting this room. Oh, the billiard room. I can try the puzzle out. One sec. Car and cart. So that should be T. Which, if I got this all right, then rank 2 here says the word 8. Right now, this says safe. I don't know what that one's gonna be, so I can have the first two, or the last 2 words of whatever this grid puzzle is. Stag and tag. That's S, which makes 8 saves. I guess I'm looking for 8 saves? I'm not sure. Oh, that. I still have a load more of the grid to fill out. I can press this. 14, 7, 14, 3. It's a math puzzle, so like 14. Is it like addition? 7 plus 3, so 7, 8, 9, 10. What does yellow mean? What is I think it might be addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, maybe? Not, technically it's not PEMDAS, because it would go multi, div, add, subtract. 8 again. And then this should be 12, because I'm just awful at math. There we go. A silver key. Yeah, oh, that's really what it's called. The silver key. Unlocking a door with a silver key leads to a room with many doors. Okay. Oh yeah, you can see plus, minus, times, divide. Okay. Any other secrets? No. Well, now the only way I have to leave is through the dining room. So let's get going. The rumpus room. I don't know. The courtyard looks more interesting. Plus, I have that shovel. I'm gonna have to go with the shovel. The courtyard, so I can use my shovel. Ha ha! I have a key card already. A worthless old tin can, not worth picking up. It would be like broken game mechanic or just boss move. A bunch of trash items in a game that are all like super important. Like you have to pick up all the trash and take it. A turnip. I ain't gonna like clean it off. I'm just gonna eat it straight up. Oh yeah. Okay. I have a key, so I'm gonna unlock this. Use. I'm guessing I can't use my silver key on a trunk. Ooh, gems. Got plenty of them. I guess I'm gonna go with the locksmith. Oh, that's cool. by one key. Okay. Ooh. Oh right, I gotta do the puzzle. So this is clock and lock. Ha, funny. So this is C. I'm gonna guess rank 3 is gonna have the. Oh, there's no pictures in here. I'm gonna assume the last one, this one is K, because it looks like it's gonna say crack 8 saves. Oh, that's cool. I like this. And that's gonna be the end of my run, no matter where I go. Ain't it? Yeah. No, wait, the chapel. I don't wanna, but it's. Yeah, pay my tithes. This is a pretty room. Uh, let's do it. I don't think I need the breaker box, do I? An order is placed. Coupon book. Oh, nice. Well, I have the instructions for the fuse box now. Oh, we filled up an entire page of notes now, dang it. What's this say? Please return please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravney to senders. He is no longer employed with our staff. Oh, there's definitely something hidden there. I can't read it at all. Oh no. Is this like a way to like read close up? Royal Mail. Simon P. Jones. Mountholly Estate. Oh my gosh. Hey buddy, how's it going up there in that big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time. It's been one day, Dad. Well, I have a feeling that you're doing just fine. I imagine you're happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you are currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow, so that it has a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate. With all the preparations, I'm not sure I'm going to find the time. There is so much I wanted to say. I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come and bring me a pillowcase. Hold on a sec, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversation just how much happiness this final project brought him. So do us both a favor and be excited. The house is really amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since you last up there, and I'm really curious to hear just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator, Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night. Don't spend all your free time playing dirigiblocks. I don't know what that is. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh. Flame. Fire. Tree. I don't know what this is. This is going to be a tough one, ain't it? Okay. Anything else I can mess around with in here? Okay. Oh, there's all my money. The boudoir. What is a boudoir? Okay. 10 and 10, which would make this T. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta go see if there's any paintings in here. Ha, you can't do anything to me because I now have no money. You don't have any paintings in here. I don't know what you want. So yeah, that makes this one T. I'm going yes at least. Oh, it's safe. I don't know. What does it say? I remember like saves and dates being a thing, I think. Is this worth a shot? I mean, it's very Christmassy. 12, 24, 12, 25 is it? I'm awful at dates. There we go. That's Christmas. 24 is Christmas Eve. Ooh, Jim. Ooh. But I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our Marian's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I am shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scallion and stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. Oh, this drama. She gave up her life for her family, her fortune, or she gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name or fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment to make the same sacrifice as she did, but for the love of gosh, do not, by the same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she paid and must be made to see the color of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit on your grave when he learns of the curse of foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year, Daniel. Oh, there's drama. Oh, there's a little red envelope on my menu now. I wonder if that means something. So I guess I gotta like hunt for more? I could totally like get this to work, but it's not gonna do me much good because I have to leave. So I gotta go with something that's gonna give me more doors. Chart and cart. That makes this one H. This room. Let's see what this has. It gives me coins, so. Oh, nice. A little. Is that it? Tiger tier. So that makes this G. What you gotta say to me, Magic Man? Oh.
I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara. And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. is standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon. A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find. A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Wow. Oh, that was so good. How long have we been recording? Only an hour. Not even that yet. I will say, guys, I do have other things I have to get done today. There's a good chance that once I finish day one, I'm gonna stop this recording session. I might pick it back up. I'm gonna use my silver key here. Pool room. Oh, that's... Ooh. I might need to turn the game down here. Give me just a second, guys. I don't want y'all to not be able to hear me. Maybe I need to move the mic closer as well. That would probably help with my audio. If I was like closer to the mic. Or had to at least have the mic. I just hope I haven't been too quiet this episode. What do I have here? I have pilot and plot, maybe? Pilot, plot? Let's say that's right. Pilot and plot. That's gonna make this I. Oh, I gotta go back to the Alzara room. I will say I've made great progress on this chart. Then again, I did know how to do this puzzle. Wait. Oh, never mind. I'm working out. I did get that one. What are my pool rules? Draft the pool room. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. I can click on it. No running. Okay. I'm breaking rule number 1. I'm running. What you gonna do about it? None. Oh. Oh, I did not mean to click on that. Okay. 7 locked doors. I'm going to just go with this one because I know it will give me something. Oh, that will actually be helpful. Keys around the house. Clock and tie? Or time and tie. Which makes this one M. I gotta go back. I forgot to do the hall. Or is there any? Oh, are they all behind locked doors? That would be my luck. That's my only key. Oh well. I got a key card. Oh, less likely to find items. Oh no. Commissary. Oh, buy things. That would be nice. Yeah, because this is the area that tells you with, without. That's not true, because it's on red. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically, as your attendance will no longer be registered at morning roll call. It is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found in security, where punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Miss Babbage. Terminal password, you scribbled it out. Salt shaker. What can I do with a salt shaker? Oh, right, the coupon book. Whenever you eat food and gain... Oh, so it makes my food tastier. Has anyone eaten, like, salted apples? They are so good. Like a Granny Smith with salt on it. 50% off. Half off sale. Day 20 and 21. Oh, my audio sounds so much better when I'm closer to the mic. Oh, I've been doing this mic thing wrong this whole time. Oops. Sounds like me though. Oh, locked. There's supposed to be keys all around the thing now though. I got no more money, so I can't buy more keys. Oh. You've used all your steps and must now call it a day. You have pushed yourself to the very edge of exhaustion. Now you can return to your campsite for some rest. You can continue your search tomorrow. However, the house might be a little different. Oh. Proziac Villa. I have no clue what that means. Total rooms 28. Rank reached 8. Oh. If I was just a little bit closer to getting to that one room, the dining room. Okay, there was no chance I was getting back there. Oh no, oh I was there. If I just hadn't been ducking into other rooms, I could have definitely got it. Steps taken 77. Item found 5. Exit. Well, guys, I don't think we're gonna call the end of the video here, but I'm gonna end recording for the day, and we're gonna pick back up another day. For you guys, it's gonna be like, again, right after this is gonna be the next part, but see you when I'm back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. So this is like a couple days later, but I'm back to finish off the rest of this video. So let's continue on day 2. Let's see how long this one takes. I don't want this video to be too long. Try to keep it under an hour and a half. Didn't do a great job at that with my last video. Okay, let's keep going. So that should go through this door. Nook, spare room, guest bedroom. The guest bedroom gave you some pretty good stuff last time. But keys are pretty useful. I'm gonna go in the nook. Okay. Do I have this? I do. What I really do is prioritize finishing this grid. Mailroom, laboratory, hallway. Oh wait, I have a package! So I need to go to the mailroom. Okay. Customer's copy, packing slip, the Cinca Company, 445 West Barbarian Avenue. Oh, we have lore? Oh. Oh no. I did not mean to put that up. Whoops. I got. First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, gain 5. Okay. Gem, compass? A navigational compass. Draw 4 plans leading north more frequently. That's so helpful, actually. Still got my dad's letter. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, metal detector. Greater chance of finding keys and coins. Alright. Okay, back to the nook. And other than the spare room, it's all dead ends. Okay, let's find out this utility closet puzzle. Okay. Press any button to turn blue. What? That turns green. I don't know what that does. Okay, maybe it's limit green. Press any button to turn blue. Is this not a fuse box? Well, I clearly don't have enough to figure out the puzzle yet. Okay. Then I need pathways. Gym. That should. Ooh, trunk. And a pair of dice. While drafting, you may use dice to reroll new floor plans. Right, we've done that last day. Closet was part of commissary. This is the blue box. The blue box is true. Nah, really? The blue box is empty. So it has to be this one. Yeah. But here's the portrait of the guy. Snazzy. Okay. Spare room, bedroom, kitchen. What does my map look like? I have to go to the spare room, or else I'm locked in for the day. And with all the stuff I got, that would be not good. Okay. West Wing Hall or pantry. I'm gonna use the West Wing Hall, see if I can get. Yeah, because I need that square for my puzzle. Corridor. Passageway. Do a redraw. That did not help. Pantry ain't bad. Give me some steps back. Okay. And I get 5 extra because I have security room. That's probably what I'm gonna go with. Oh. Deposit box key. So if I find a safe, I can use it on that. I think I can use computer yet. Oh, I didn't even notice that coin there. Are you serious? That's a key card. I gotta go all the way back. Oh, my passageway has become a lot less useful. Oops. Chapel. You might have made me spend a coin, but I have 2 coins. Ooh, I can get another star and get a prize here. What do I got? The twins. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. So I should probably check that out. Of course, I don't have a very quick way to back to the entrance room. Oh, I forgot you need keys for those. That does mean I've wasted a few steps and coins walking into the chapel. Okay. Dining room. That's gonna be very useful. I don't think there's anything else for me in the boudoir. Just re-roll, see if I can get anything. Well. Running shoes. Like in Pokemon? Occasionally save. Oh, yes. That's going to be super helpful. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah. Oh, that's locked. That's locked. My only hope is that the chapel ain't locked. Well, that won't matter because it's just gonna lock me. My real hope is now that the boudoir has a key. Oh, it has something. No. Has a gem. That ain't what my... Yes! A key. Okay. storeroom to give me some extra supplies to. Okay. So now through the commissary. Can I get anything for 1 coin? No. I need at least 3. Keys for sale would be good. But if I do that, then I can't. Yeah, I need to go to the kitchen. I don't think I can buy any food. No, I need these 2 for a banana. Welp. I don't think I can do anything else. Got all this stuff, and I can't do anything. Okay. Because I just have to call it a day. Call it. What are my stats? Mountholly, west-facing villa. Fair enough. West being favored. Total rooms 21. Rank reach 6. Steps taken 49. Items found 5. New rooms 4. Save and continue. That did not last me long at all. See how long day 3 takes me. Probably. Definitely probably had some puzzles I could have solved with it. Okay. Forward. Storeroom gets me some good supplies to start off with. Coin, a key, and a gem. Oh, that's a breaker box. Is that different from the fuse box? Let me go this way. I'm gonna go to the parlor to get my puzzle. This is a black box. This is a blue box. The box that claims to be the black has the gems. That's again. Oh, I need to grab the key. Whoops. Now we're over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. And I got the gems. The nursery. You draft a bedroom. That's actually pretty good. Ooh, a pair of ivory die. Oh, time to read the story. The Red Prince by Marion Marigold. There was a red prince who sat on his red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a castle made of stone. Ooh. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He cannot stand the sight of a canary or crow. He cannot stand the white of a swan in the snow. He never looked up for fear of the view, for he heard the sky was not a red hue. He always had a book to turn his eyes down if he ever was outside when the clouds went around. Do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. He had a story he had to read in bath and in bed, and maybe you could guess with the clues we have said. It was a story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince, from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact in the same room. The story about you, if it needs to be said. And about a red prince, and his book, the red book we just read. So, like, is this a part of the puzzle, or is this lore? Like, I'm not sure. Like, I've read that book. I don't think it leads to a puzzle yet. Chapel is gonna block me off, so I need a corridor. The den will give me a gem. Oh, coat check. Or guest bedroom. Coat check would actually be pretty good. Just to have. Come on, we got any painting? Okay. P's and peak, which would make this K. So the last three letters of the grid is crack 8 saves. So I was right, yeah. Can I check an item? Can I retrieve an item? No. Well, if I get something worth saving, I'll put it here. Let's see if I get one now. Shovel and a gem. So I do believe if I can, I should try to put the shovel back in coat check, because that's always a pretty good item to have. Observatory, I should check kind of this observatory every day. Do the slice plus 3 steps. Nice. It's like taking me a minute to like figure out how to. My mouse feels all weird. I wonder if my mouse is starting to die. That would be just my luck. No, not already. I got dice. Oh, thank goodness. Boudoir, chapel. I would do the boudoir. Oh, this is right. This counts as a bedroom. Find any keys or anything? I know there should be a gem in the safe. Green rooms do not cost coins to draft. Or gems to draft. That'd be good, but it doesn't lead anywhere. Do security because it gives me the most room options. Okay. You're more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. That is not what I meant to press. Oh no. Well, this day's ruined. Yeah, chapel and gymnasium. I'm gonna go with the pantry. Coins, banana. The dark rooms is not what I want. I'm gonna get a commissary. Come on, anything good? Wait, a magnifying glass? There's no way. Oh my gosh. Swan song. Put that back down. Run, run. How do I get back to the security room? Wait, what? There's something on the notepad, wasn't there? Yeah. Unless written by hand. There we go. Okay. Wait, I didn't put the password in. I'm just losing steps. Oops. Log in. Swan song. Yeah. Okay. Nothing really worked. Oh. Running shoes. Improve. Thank you. Electronic mail. Oh. The office. So I have to go to the office for the email. Isn't this man need the email for? Fuse box. Okay, so go back to the commissary, because that will lead me to my next room. Spare room. Aquarium is every color of room. This could be good. Yeah. Tap. Okay. Cool doors though. Oh no. Get some keys in my garage. Ooh. Christoph, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your service is required. I don't care how long you've been driving for his lordship. Your absence must be accounted for, Miss Babbage. I mean, fair. Tub and tube? Make that E. 8 something that starts with DAT cracks 8 saves. I'm slowly but surely figuring out this puzzle. Maybe I need to go this direction. Oh. More likely I have 4 keys. Passageway. I don't have enough gems. Ghost Chapel. Losing coin is less detrimental. The archives. Oh. August 22nd. Marigold wins Herald Literary Honor. Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of the color red. A statement has been held with much skepticism by many pundits that view the book as rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and the unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Mary Matthews Jones, the author and illustrator of those fanciful stories written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by a close friend at 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage at the late luncheon at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at this point, and we're seeking information. Although an official registry of the lost jewels has not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen was the renowned ruby crown of Orinda Aries. The priceless crown jewel, whose material worth pales in comparison of the historical value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that the theft was politically motivated. Dude, I came here for a fun puzzle game, not a commentary on politics. Okay. Archived floor plan. Boiler room. I don't have that. Let's hope archived works. Oh, it's the gymnasium. Of course it is. The weight room. Oh, I didn't know it did it permanently. Kind of need this to work in my favor. Of course. Oh, nice little area. That doesn't mean I'm not getting many more items after this. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is the unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, of the Baron of Mountholly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have interest in attending services may contact Miss Babbage for details. And following the instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mountholly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Miss Babbage. I'm not doing so well at this. Go back to the weight room. Wait, any pictures in here? Okay. Tent and tag. Oh wait, I already have. I was looking at the wrong area for. Wait, tab. Okay, no, I just got confused with what I was working on. So I need to go. Oh, it was this one. Flame and tree of some kind. Flare, candle, match. Wait, what if it's fire and fur? Maybe? That would make this E. E. And then if I go here, Since I'm just... Ah, Nook. I get a key. And sand. S. 8 dates. Crack. 8 saves. So that's only the last 5 words. What's the first 4? I feel like I got the puzzle meaning already. 8 dates, crack, 8 saves. Which just means all of the saves are date combinations. Guess I need to go back to the chapel or the maid's chamber. I also gotta think. I gotta get back to the coat check. I just don't think I can make it back. Well, unless I get a... God, I need like a big thing of steps to be replenished. Veranda. I don't have money for that. Oh, I definitely can't go back to the thing anymore. Okay, go. Even more locked doors. You know what? Okay, so... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So plain, pain. That's L. This one is fan and flan, which is also L. Coast and coat, which is S. I go all the way back to the chapel. Smileski. Hope it's a good one. Billiard room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So this one should have me a new puzzle. Planet and plane, which makes this T, I'd guess. I can try to solve my puzzle here. See if this helps me with anything. That's the answer's 8. 11 minus 7 is 4, not 8. Okay. You know, don't gotta be a math genius to be a YouTuber. Okay. So what's this letter gonna be? Oh, I got a lot of steps back. I forgot about that. Stage and stag makes that E. Okay, so 1. I can drop off my shovel. Just gonna make sure I map it right. Through here. Through the den into the coat check. Yes! Okay. So check in my shovel. And check. I'm checking in the magnifying glass. It's just the better option. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it. The Crimson Inn. Yeah. Nine red rooms and 6 bedrooms. Okay. Exit. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna cut it here. I think we made some good progress on the grid puzzle. If y'all like this content, just make sure to like and subscribe. And tell me what other games you'd like me to play and what you'd like to see on this channel. Have a good night.